Hi guys, Gina here and welcome back to my channel. So I asked you guys a few weeks ago if you wanted me to do a Physicians Formula favorites video, and I also wanted to incorporate a Neutrogena product too, because starting on Sunday, July 2nd, we're going to be getting some great offerings in terms of Neutrogena and Physicians Formula. So Neutrogena will be buy two, get $6 in extra care bucks, and Physicians Formula is on a spend 14, get $10 back in extra care bucks, and we have coupons for the Neutrogena, and if you have personalized coupons, definitely use it for the Physicians Formula. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump into it. So first thing that I wanted to talk about is something that I'm not going to be using with my makeup today, but it's something that I do enjoy, and it is from Neutrogena. It is the Oil-Free Acne Correct and Cover. And this is just a tinted moisturizer, and it is a pink grapefruit scent, and my shade is fair to light. So I'll go ahead and show you guys what it looks like on the skin. So it's just a very sheer tinted moisturizer, and it's scented grapefruit, but it's not like overly scented. So that's something I really enjoy about this product. So first thing I'm going to go into is something that I like to do in the summertime is I like to add oil onto my face before I put my foundation on, just to give me some extra glow. So this is the Organic Wear Bright Booster Oral, what is this? Oil Elixir. So this is the Physicians Formula brand. So what I do is I just take a really small amount, guys. Like, you do not need a lot. So I'm just going to get a little bit onto my fingertips, and I'm just going to go ahead and spread this on my face. Just like that. And the scent for this guy, there's no scent at all, really. And when you look at the bottle, for some reason I thought that there would be some sort of scent, because the bottle just looks like it would have some sort of fruity, florally scent, but there's absolutely no scent at all. And you could also use that oil at nighttime, put it on your face, and then whatever excess you have, just put it at the roots of your hair. Or put it at the ends of your hair, don't put it at the roots, because you don't want your hair to look greasy, but it really does nourish your hair at the ends. So if you have dried ends, that would be a good thing to do at nighttime when you are going to bed. So first thing I'm going to go in with is this Neutrogena Healthy Skin Enhancer, and I love this because there is an SPF. What I love about this product is, first of all, there is an SPF 20, and it says 3 daily essentials. So there's retinol treatment, sun protection, and a sheer tint, and it is oil free. So the back of this says, combines a vitamin infused retinol treatment to smooth fine lines, the protection of a broad spectrum SPF 20 moisturizes, and sheer lightweight tint in a single application. So if you're looking for like a full coverage foundation, this is not it. This is going to be a very, very sheer coverage, but when it comes out, it actually looks rather thick. So it comes with a little pumpy tube right there, and just smearing it on, it's a little thick. When you think of a sheer like tint moisturizer, I didn't expect it to be like this thick. So I think I'll just bring you guys in so you can see. So I'm just going in with a beauty blender to blend this all in. There is a pretty good scent of sunscreen on this guy, so if you are sensitive to smell and you don't like to smell sunscreen, you might not like this product, but I think this would be the perfect product to wear when you're going to the beach or to the pool. If you are not comfortable just going with no makeup, this would be a nice product for you to try. Me, I don't care. I'll go out in public without makeup all the time because I really don't care. I think that's actually what's cleared my acne up, is wearing less makeup. Probably 3 days out of the week I'll go no makeup at all. So this is how everything covered up, and I think that it looks pretty good. So my skin looks nourished, it looks hydrated, and it did a really good job at covering up just a little bit of acne scarring that I do have. So next thing I'm gonna go in with is a Physicians Formula Concealer. So this is the Physicians Formula Full Coverage Concealer Insta Ready. This is, oh cool, this has a SPF of 30 as well. And my shade is in Fair. And something I love about this is it came with a little blender, so that's kind of cool. So you get the brush with it too, so that's pretty neat. Okay, and it is a pump, so I'll just go ahead and pump this in. This reminds me of my MAC concealer with the pump. But it's taking a while to pump out. Come on. Come on. Okay, this is ridiculous. This is taking forever. Oh my God. We are still, okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so this is the product right here. And for it having SPF, there is no scent at all. I don't think I'm gonna use this little blender. I'm gonna just use my regular beauty blender, and I'm just gonna add this underneath my eyes. I don't want anything too heavy. Okay. So far, I think that this is a pretty good concealer. I'm not one who's super picky on products, so I think that this gives a really good brightening effect underneath the eyes, similar to my Naked Skin concealer. That's a concealer that I use on a daily basis. So I think that this is a pretty good brightener. So yeah, I think this is a really nice concealer. I don't use concealer to conceal any blemishes because I don't like putting more product on top of my acne, so I always tend just to forego that process. But this would be an okay concealer if you're trying to cover up as well, but I think that this would be better fit under the eyes because it is a brightener. So that's just my opinion so far. So it says multi-purpose creamy concealer, full coverage, weightless, long wearing, hides imperfections, budge resistant, meaning that it's not going to crease off during the day. And it is recommended with the Skin Cancer Foundation. So I love that the concealer has SPF in it, so that's fantastic. So something that I have been using for the past 2 weeks now is this Physicians Formula multicolored pressed powder in translucent, and I love this powder so much. You just swirl it, and I'm just gonna set everything. So this is a product that I have been testing out, and I recommend it a lot. One of my favorite powders that I have been using. The high-end powder that I've been switching off with is my Laura Mercier Candle Glow. But this has been a nice replacement for me as a more budget-friendly item, and it has a mirror right here, and it has a little puff thingy, but I don't use these, and the mirror is actually really nice too. So so far I am really liking the Neutrogena Skin Enhancer. I'm really enjoying the concealer, and the powder is something that I know I love. And the next item I'm going to go in with is the Butter Bronzer. I love this stuff so much. And to be honest, I own the Hoola bronzer from Benefit. And to be honest, both of these are pretty similar. Actually, I have the palette right next to me, so maybe we can go ahead and do a little comparison. I went ahead and swatched 3 different bronzers. So right in the center here, we have the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And then on the side, we have the Hoola Light. And then right next to it is the original Hoola from Benefit. And honestly, I have tried both the Hoola and the Hoola Light in comparison with the Butter Bronzer. And to be honest, guys, like, I really don't tell a difference. So I would say that you definitely could go ahead and go with the less expensive palette for sure. Or not palette, but the bronzer. And this smells like a tropical vacation. It smells coconutty, and it just makes me crave vacation. So I'm going in with the contour brush, the angle contour brush from Sonia Kashuk, and I am just going in with my with my cheekbones, just to contour a little bit and bronze my very, very pale face. Even though I run outside, I am still as fair as they come. So I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques brush. Where are you? Oh, when you can't find the brush you need. Here we go. This is the Real Techniques contour brush, so I'm just gonna add in a little bit more and just buff it in my face a little bit better. So for my fair skin, this is in the shade, it's just bronzer. So I'm pretty sure if there was the lightest version, that's what I got. I think that they do have different shades. So just go ahead and get the shade that is best for your skin tone. So this is my bronzed look here using the Physicians Formula, and it is just a really nice neutral look to the skin. So keeping on with the Physicians Formula trend that I have in this video, I'm going to go in with the Butter Blush, and this is in the shade Plum Rose. And this is just a nice dusty pink color. It's very, very light to the skin. So that's the shade right here. This is not a very pigmented blush, so if you're one that really likes really pigmented blushes and like bright dark colors, this is not what you want to pick up, because as you can see, this is just a really light tint to your cheeks. Like this is just very, very light. So if you're someone who likes heavy color on their cheeks, then this is not going to be the blush for you. And I wish that there was more color range in terms of the butter blushes. This is one I have also, and this is in the shade Natural Glow, and I'm actually surprised that this is a blush, because for me, I think that this would be better suit as a highlighter. It's right here, so I think that this would be a better fit as a highlighter and not actually a blush. So that's actually what I've been using it for, is for a highlighter, and it works on my skin just fine. So speaking of highlighters, I'm going to go in with this light pearl bronze highlighter. So this is it right here. And Physicians Formula makes excellent, excellent highlighters. So I'm going to go in with my, this is my, I think it's the eye setting brush. Yeah, it's a setting brush. So I'm just going to go ahead and do my highlight. And I am not going to be going in with any of the Physicians Formula eye palettes, because I'm just not a fan of them, because they are all very shimmery, and what I have found with the Physicians Formula eye palettes is it's really hard to define your eye with the different colors, because they tend to all just kind of like merge together, and it's just really hard to distinguish the different colors. So I'm just going to go ahead and pass on that. Now, I did try out the Aragon Wear mascara from Physicians Formula, and this is something I do not like. It does not lengthen my lashes. The color, it takes a while to build up the color, so this is just not a mascara that I will be keeping, and it is not a mascara that I recommend you guys go out for. So I wouldn't recommend that. So the next thing that I'm going in with is the Neutrogena Moisture Shine Lip Soother. And this also has SPF 20. So I thought that was really nice that this little lip gloss has SPF in it. And this is by Neutrogena, and there is a $2.25 off coupon on coupons.com that you can print. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my Mary Kay, mascara because this is my favorite go-to mascara. I am a Mary Kay consultant. I do offer you guys 40%, so if you would like this mascara, go ahead and email me and I will work that out with you. I always give you guys my discount because I do not sell for profit, so anytime anyone wants to order any type of Mary Kay product from me, you guys will always get 40% off. And Mary Kay is the skin line that I use. So a lot of you ask me what I use on my skin for like my skincare routine. And I always use the Mary Kay Time Wise skin collection. So that's what I use. And when my breakouts are heavy, then I use the Clear Proof line by Mary Kay. Okay, so the next thing I have been really enjoying is the Argan Wear eyeliner, but I use this differently because I don't like using, this is actually my second one because the first one I got, the crayon broke. So I would not recommend using this straight on your eye. What I would recommend is using an angle eyeliner brush and just smudging a little bit on to your brush and then applying your eyeliner just on the brush. I would not recommend you going like this because first of all, this is a really chunky crayon to be trying to get eyeliner on unless you really like a thick layer of eyeliner. If that's your look, then go for it. But what I like to do is just smudge this into my lash line. Like, I don't like to make a really large swipe. Basically what I do is I just smudge it into my lash line because I like to give the illusion that I'm not even wearing eyeliner. So I just like this to define my lashes a little bit more, if that makes any sense at all. Because my little secret when it comes to makeup for like everyday wear, it's best to give the illusion that you're not wearing any makeup at all. That's, for me personally, that's the look that I try to go for. Now, if I was going out with friends or going out for the night, then I would smudge some on my lower lash lines. I'll just go ahead and do that for the sake of this video. But if I am just going out to Target or going to CVS, I normally would not smudge this on my lower lash line, but if I'm going out to dinner, if I'm going out with friends, then usually I will go ahead and smudge on my lower lash line. So this is the eyeliner. So I really enjoy this eyeliner a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and take another brush to smudge this in a little bit more. Seems like all the brushes I am trying to reach for, I just cannot find. Here we go. So I just go in with my MAC pencil brush and smudge this guy in. So that's the eyeliner. Okay guys, so this is the final makeup look. So I just have a little bit of blush, a little bit of bronzer, I have that clear gloss, and then I smudged a little bit of that black eyeliner on. And basically that's my everyday makeup. I try to wear as little makeup as possible for an everyday makeup routine. So I hope you found this video helpful in terms of products that I would recommend, especially since we're getting such great deals at CVS this week on not only Neutrogena, but also Physicians Formula. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave those printable coupons in my description box for the $4 off Neutrogena, as well as the $2.50 off cosmetic Neutrogena, so you can get this lip gloss if that's something that you're interested in. I would highly recommend the Neutrogena Skin Enhancer because it's a really light sheer tint to go on your face, and there's SPF, so I would highly recommend that. I would highly recommend everything that I mentioned in this video except for the Argan Wear Mascara. Just was not a fan, but it may work for you, but it just did not work for me. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Don't forget to like it so I know you have enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys all soon. Bye!